All right, here we go with our first coronavirus draft. Um, Everybody kind of keeps talking about doing their part during isolation and helping out. And the Luchador Mage, I'm sorry, I find this just funny. The Luchador Mage is going to do his part, offering to load up some traditional drafts for the 5 people that view this page. So here we go. I've got 6,000, so I've only got a few drafts left. I have been doing a couple from my chair. I had a knee injury here for a few weeks, so I haven't really been able to sit at my computer. Kind of had to sit at a distance with my wireless mouse. But I was down to around 4,500, so I did do fairly well in a few drafts, kind of get back to 6K. So I've got 4 drafts left, pending results. But here we go. Last deck was an all red. Pretty good deck. Had I think it had three red rares. Had the Phoenix, had the intervention, and I feel like it had one more good red rare. Okay, we have. I like Wolfstrider. It's a decent card. I like being able to have like that sack outlet for the scry. 3/2 for 3 comes out, and then 5/4 for 5, but it escapes for 4. I wish it escaped for 3. Siona's a nice card. It kind of puts you into those colors early on. Ichthyomorphus, Return to Nature. So, I mean, this is okay, but I think we might as well just stick with probably the best card in that pack. So here, Heliod's Punishment is decent. The Tiamat's a nice card. Tamaret. I'm probably going to go with that. The Typhoon's probably the best card there, but I think I'm going to stick with this one for now. That kind of pulls out what other kind of things were built into. Looks like I turned up my volume on this as well. Favorite of Iroris is good. I mean, if we thought that we could make a nice aggressive deck, Transcendent Envoy, really just not a lot going on here. I think we kind of have to take this just because there's nothing else that really. I mean, this card's garbage. This card's not even really that good. The Shell Kraken's alright, but I think the black-white, I think. Kind of that same thing here. This is probably the best card, hoping I'll get some auras. I mean, Nyx Herald's a nice card, and there was some green open. Oh, shoot. I guess maybe we take this because green is more open. And maybe that was the play. Return to Nature, I just like because it's a really. Hmm. We went with Return to Nature. Ah, son of a gun. I don't know how this card lasts so long, but... I don't know. I guess maybe the Omen of the Dead. I really like this card the best. I mean, whatever. We'll take it. It's the first pack. Things are pretty open. This is probably the best card. So now white. I'm all over the place. But this has happened a few times where I'm kind of all over the place on this first pack. And then we kind of see what, falls in on that second pack. With that being said, probably this. So we've got a lot of options. We probably should have took. I think we could get a Sentinel Eyes later. Like I said, we're all over the place. We're just going to be taking whatever card we think is best. Sure. Okay. All right, and of course, we drafted all of colors except for red, and here we actually get a good red rare. If we didn't go red, Daymar Chimera is decent, and we've got a few whites to roll into. Our Vexing Gall's a nice card. I think we're just going to maybe go with this and kind of stick with that blue or white as one of our colors. And then see if we're maybe doing white-green, splashing blue, or still with the white-red or white-black. Yeah, and something tells me red's going to be color here, but... Alright. Final Death, Heliod's Pilgrim... again, is this pushing us to the white-black? It's the best card in the pack, so... there we go. I like Heliod's Intervention a lot. It can be a real destroyer against an enchantment deck. Alright, things are kind of coming around here again. I think we'll definitely... Chimera. Triumphant Surge can definitely be really good. I guess here's the Heliod's. Unfortunately, we didn't take... Oh, got some white cards here. Maybe the Hoplite. I like Flicker for the Heliod's and such. I don't think we're really going with anything else here, so we're going to take the uncommon. Yep. So we're pretty strongly into white at this point. Just in case some green bombs kind of come in. And there's At least we're already into white and we actually have another blue, so now we just have to along in the blue end here or kind of really work on some fixing. Um, and I really feel that with blue, it's all about getting to your trawler. So anything that we can get at point to. Ooh. We got a little thing there. I haven't seen a tutor in a draft in whenever. Oh, is there? I mean, but it doesn't seem like there's any enchantment to search for that's like, how is that better than Heliod's? Because the enchantments I'm looking for are pretty much an aura anyway, so it isn't any better. Probably run back to the Daybreak again, even though Sunrise is good. He's got a lot of flying going on here. We definitely need the Apathy over the call. Like the Witness. I like this for defense. Guess I'll put in that extra piece there. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Sentinel's Eye is great, and I'd always like to have one of them. The Starlight Mantle is nice as a trick. I think Sentinel's Eye just offers a little bit extra there because it can come back. So I don't know. I mean, Sleep the Dead. Shoot. Or Chain of Memory. Or do we just kind of stick with Glory Bearers, even though I feel like we have enough? I don't know. I mean, but it's probably, I guess, better than these. I kind of like this just a little bit, just from the. He's got a big nasty that I just can't deal with because I really don't. I really don't have much of anything. I've got one apathy. So I'm gonna have a real tough time with things. Oh shoot. Let's just take it and see. I think we're gonna get much better now. Alright, so we got the trawler at the end, which always changes the way things go. Kind of a little bit. We took the staggering insight earlier too. I guess we'll go to the other view here. So like Ellie said, so let's go right to our things. Trawler for sure. Staggering insight. Uh, yeah, I really wish I would have maybe grabbed some fixing to get to 3 colors. Um, let's see here. Got a lot of beeping going on. Sorry about that. Making things a little quiet, a little bit distracted. So, what do we got? We got a lot of flying in there to go about things. Probably want to put in a couple auras there. We're not really heavy on a. Yeah. Well, this will bring back. This could bring back envoys, so and Alice's, so that's not bad. Um, I like the Riptide, some defense. Might even go with because I got nothing on the 4s. Those guys could potentially be nice for some defense. I don't know. Hoplites would be bad, but I'm looking like I'm already kind of high up there. 3. I've already got a lot of the 5 drops. Maybe we do this. What's there to flicker? On the flicker. Not much. Heliads, and with Heliads, there's only a couple. There's really only like 3 auras, anyways. Actually, flicker on a hoplite though. I know I just said that I didn't know if I wanted to bring a hoplite in. Elite instructor. It's just my only piece of card draw. Memory drain. We feel like we can kind of keep some mana up late. Slows us down. This is not a good deck, folks. Looking this over. Oh, ick. I mean, most decks have a 4 power or greater. I don't know. I mean, do I main deck that? I'm not sure. I don't know that my deck's aggressive enough for the Wayfire. I guess we bring that in as, again, some kind of card draw. And then the memory drain. I guess this is what we go with. I think the only thing would be to maybe take out the hoplite for the unicorn. But I feel like maybe having those smaller people for defense is a little bit more likely. Alright, that's what we're going to stick with for now. Again, the key is always just getting out the trawler. But even without the trawler, I mean, we do have some decent flying threat. Don't have as much to put on there. We've got 1 piece of removal, but this is potentially power removal, depending on what they have for artifact or for enchantment creatures. So, alright, we're going to stick with this. And we'll come back later and start our games. Thanks for watching.